You are now watching It's Reese Live. Chat, I downloaded TikTok and I saw this lady on my TikTok and they talking about her after I saw her on my TikTok.
Say you need to expand your emotional vocabulary.
Yes, I do.
So your life can be easier.
Yes.
Don't you want to be able to communicate with your bitch?
I would like to talk to these bitches. I would.
I think yes, right? Long gone are the days where you can just shut down. Bitches is not tolerating that.
Yes.
Like, it used to be where men provided financially.
Money.
Or with schmeat. And
yeah, my pee-pee.
Bitches can make their own self come, and
I never knew they could do that. Write that down, chat.
we can pay for our own shit.
Girls got money, chat. Look at that.
So I'm gonna need y'all to catch up on the emotional part. If a bitch is telling you, I need you to communicate more, open your fucking mouth. But you know what I realized? And let me back up.
Yes, back up.
A common misconception about me as a clinician is that 90% of my clientele have been men. Black men specifically.
Jesus, chat. I was a part of her clientele. I needed help.
And what we specifically work on is expanding their emotional vocabulary, because a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even have the words to express how you're feeling. So when you expand your vocabulary and knowledge of what you are experiencing, because y'all are human beings who experience feelings and emotions.
Yes, we
and
do.
You don't have to choke that shit down no more. Y'all ain't had to choke that shit down since 2016. Anyway, if y'all are not in therapy,
2016 is such a wild year. So to give everybody, this is a therapist, this is a licensed therapist.
Hey, recently I've been hearing a lot about like broken people helping others. Like you need to help yourself first.
Oh wait, what? It's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get worse.
No, this is a
who hitting that
just subscribed. Reese. Oh, what a time, what a year. Yay, we are what them young boys feel. Yay, we are what them young boys feel.
Huh? Is that, what song is that? We what them young boys feel. No young boys feeling me. If you'd have said we what them young boys hear, if the young boys be hearing me, cause Ree's voice echoes infinity, but feeling me? Nah, they don't feel me. Not me, maybe you, but they ain't feeling me.
Therapist, she was on TikTok creating some content. She stumbled across there was an article.
It's just hitting me how much people are willing to do for content.
I know.
When they're not even content creators.
Exactly. She stumbled across an article in another TikTok I guess personality content creator.
Yeah.
She reacted to the article as well. The article was basically identifying that there's a lot of lonely men.
That's me. Yes, that's why we need to chat. I'm here for y'all. You're lonely men too. That's why y'all looking at me.
Right. Her suggestion, and in the article, to be fair, it also said something about like reason why men are lonely is because of lack of emotional capacity and not be able to articulate their emotions.
Chat, can you articulate your emotions?
KC just subscribed.
Chat, I don't think y'all can properly articulate your emotions. Let me try to articulate mine. You're a dumbass. Look at that. My emotional intelligence is insane. Would you look at that, chat?
Really?
So she agreed, and so
she thinks that's the main reason why?
I guess. Which is crazy. Wait, you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? In the article itself, it actually identified other problems as well. But her and the other creator on TikTok decided to interpret it their own way. Like in their article, it literally said like on Tinder, for example, there's more men than women.
That's
the way that
me.
The other content creator was like, oh, so that basically means us as women, we can be pickier. That's the reason why we're pickier, because we can just be pickier on that.
expanding your emotional vocabulary, your life just off top is going to be more difficult. When you expand your emotional vocabulary, you expand your awareness of yourself.
X Rich Rollin just subscribed. She see money all around
When you
me.
expand your emotional vocabulary, you understand how you can navigate in this bitch. This fucking weird ass world that is so hard on y'all. Like, let's acknowledge that the world is very difficult for y'all, but y'all are not making it any easier, bruh. You're not. When bitches are telling y'all to go to therapy, it's not for us, it's for y'all sad motherfuckers.
Didn't she say she's a therapist and most of her clientele are men? How's she making fun of us for coming to her? That don't even make sense! That literally don't even make sense!
Go to therapy, talk about that shit that's on your chest. You don't have to choke that shit down no more. Y'all are doing a disservice to yourself. And so let me sum this shit up. Y'all told bitches to elevate our standards. And at the cost of us elevating y'all standards, y'all got axed because y'all didn't elevate either. Bitches are not tolerating emotional abuse, emotional neglect.
No.
Let her finish.
No.
What?
No. She has it confused. You have elevated your standard. You have not improved at all. Do you mean to tell me she could just elevate her standard and men have to actually improve? She hasn't changed a thing about herself. She just elevated her standard. That'd be like...
No. That'd be like a role player elevating his standards of like how much money he's demanding to be paid or the team he wants to play for without actually improving who he was as a person or as a player.
She acted as if increasing her standard was an increasing of her self-value. It's not.
And if we're gonna really get into elevating standards, it is and you know, some of y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but
Let's see if we hate him for saying this.
if we talking about elevating standards, especially as black women, if y'all are elevating the wrong standards then, because a huge portion of black women are still having children out of wedlock. So what standards are you actually elevating? Why are you
the height?
Why are you? Yeah.
Money,
why are you
money.
elevating standards of height, money? And I guess
He knew I was gonna hate him for saying that, so why the fuck would he say it?
Movo XX just subscribed. IE Reese, how's it's going, my boy?
I.e.
some emotional intelligence would be nice, but yet for whatever reason in the black community, we still have the most single mothers out of any other race. So that doesn't make any sense. You're elevating the wrong standards.
Go talk to somebody. Go expand your emotional vocabulary so your life can be better, bitch. All right. Go in peace.
What was the point of smacking that ass? Why she do that? Ew. Nobody wanted to see that. She's showing too much of herself. What was that about? That proved the point.
That is a therapist. That's a professional therapist.
Yeah, bro.
A professional one.
Something off my chest about the black man that thoroughly frustrates me. Can I do it? I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. You know, my favorite flavor of ice cream is hardworking black man, but I can't seem to find that flavor in the store no more. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck why. In my experience, specifically when it comes to dating, black men just off top want bitches to submit, but provide nothing to submit to. Nowadays, y'all don't even have the education or credentials to be talking to a bitch, especially out the side of your neck. I found that in a lot of intimate relationships, there's this pit-pat like competition of who makes the most and who does this and who does that when it should be a symbiotic relationship. Black men are so consumed with being dominant and being on top for what? At the cost of dimming your bitch's shine. I was in a relationship with someone who said they no longer respected me the moment I started making more than them. Nasty behavior.
I'd say it is. I think it's weird when men find like it's an insecurity for them that their girl makes more money than them. I always find that weird.
That's fine. That's like their own personal experience. Like you said, you don't care. Neither do I care. It's not that big of a deal. In her video, she literally is complaining about black men need to go to therapy while identifying that 90% of her clientele allegedly are black men. So people are like, how is that?
Are actually going to therapy?
How's that possible? Now, to be fair to her, I do believe that black people as a whole, both men and women, need to spend more time in therapy, especially because if you don't have any other outlets, that tends to be the best way to speak about your problems. The problem, though, is that if your therapist then goes on TikTok to create content bashing you in the process, that definitely comes across as a bit problematic.
I didn't think about that.
It comes across as a bit problematic. But so it ended up happening.
Yeah, I'd be tight.
Yeah, I would be tight.
Like, she talking about me?
I would be tight. They'd be like, man, that sounds very similar to what the problems that we were just discussing last Thursday. So what happened?
That's something y'all fucking therapists will do. They'll talk shit about y'all after y'all go to their therapy session.
What
What is
more
that?
People got wind of who she was, especially because she is again a licensed therapist speaking this type of rhetoric. So they got upset and informed her her place of work. This is what happened.
Your friendly neighborhood therapist who thought she could save these hoes, but got her job terminated as a result. Story time? I think yes. Shit you not, I posted a video on Monday telling men that their dusty behavior is only harming them and that they would benefit from emotional intelligence, and I shit you not, by Friday, didn't have employment. All of this started with a Psychology Today article stating that men are lonelier than ever because they have no fucking emotional skills. And I agreed and doubled down.
I promise that's not why. Like
It's literally, but it was
the argument is.
But I'm so serious. Like literally, I'm serious. It's only a part of the whole article. she's literally only highlighting a part of the article and making it seem as if like
that's the whole article.
That was not only the whole article, but that's all of like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're doing that, only highlighting the part that best suits your argument. That's it. But not only that, like, bro, even in the article, it was only specifically talking about young men. The reality is that young people in general are lonelier than ever. There's actual articles on that same website talking about how lonely women are as well, young women as well. And she didn't make a video about that. But nevertheless, like, it's on both sides. It's not just a young man type of thing, bro. It's everybody who's young, because we live in this society
going
right
out
now, especially with social media, and everybody trying to compete with one another.
Chat, stop competing with me, man. That's why y'all keep getting in my parks on 2K. That is exactly why y'all goofy. Y'all keep trying to compete. That's what not social media is about.
Bullshit.
Y'all know that.
It's a much bigger problem.
Is she arguing
God damn it.
in the last few decades, the big problem is that the emotional capacity
Shut
of
up,
men
squishy head.
Nosedive.
That's what she's saying.
She thinks in the 1980s, men had more emotional capacity.
No, she's saying that back then it was more accepted because, you know, as a woman, I didn't have to deal with I could deal with the emotional abuse because I had no other choice but to, because I didn't have a job. So
the
now,
problem is,
because I have a job, I don't have to deal with the emotional.
Yes.
Because they don't know how to emotionally
Just be
articulate
single.
them.
And told y'all that y'all lives would radically improve if you expanded the shit that came out your mouth. But instead of healing, y'all will do anything but that. Instead of being accountable, like, hey, this bitch see me, and stirred a little bit, y'all got so hurt that you contacted Massa.
Huh?
That's exactly what happened.
Is that
So
racist?
first the post goes viral.
A few things, man. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pause no more. One, I find it crazy that a therapist who's paid to like solve people's problems and help them work through issues can't complete more than 5 seconds without stopping the fucking video and starting it back up again. Like she speaks in like,
Carl, why doesn't NJM use mascots?
Mascots are silly. Saving money isn't.
You think I'm silly?
Social media getting weird, Chad. It's already been weird, but it's
fragmented
getting
sentences,
scary
first
weird.
of all.
Well, I'm assuming it's just because of TikTok.
Don't care. Like these are two.
No, don't care.
It's pretty pathetic. Second of all, I
22
think it's
Lamb just
fascinating
subscribed.
that like she is incapable of using the word woman or girl. Not that I give a fuck if you call women bitches. Like I don't care. But it's like she's going out of her way to do it.
Yeah, I know.
She hasn't said woman once.
I'm gonna show you some of her relatable content.
Can you imagine if you had a lawyer for a criminal case?
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, what's up, motherfucking bitches?
What's up, my nigga?
I'd be like, yo,
nigga, you was tripping right here, but don't worry about it. G, I got you. I'm gonna get you out of this fucking case.
It's tripping right here.
Yo, nigga, whoa, nigga, what you had on? You had a dime on you? Nigga, fuck, nigga. I went a motherfucking shit the other day, nigga. The police pulled me over. I had to fucking talk this nigga out of it. I already know where to talk to this nigga, bro. Don't fucking worry about it. Me and Judge, we go way back, nigga. Don't worry about it. We go way back like 4 flats, nigga. I done talked this nigga a couple of times. I slid him some money under the table. Don't
Yes,
tell
you
nobody.
did.
Chill out, bro. Chill out. Don't say nothing, nigga.
I still too,
Look,
man.
bro, nigga, the Baylor, that's my partner there, nigga. Them motherfuckers cool with me, nigga. I got you, nigga. Don't worry about
Thank
it.
you, man.
You ain't got to sweat a
Appreciate
motherfucking thing, nigga. I got you. You gonna be home tonight, nigga. Fucking worry about that shit, nigga. Nigga, don't worry about it, nigga. I got you, nigga. Don't you fuck. Nigga, get on the goddamn stand. Yo, your honor, nigga.
They be having fucking fun. I'm not even mad at them.
Hey, your honor, you know me, nigga. You know I ain't never lie to you. Look, my nigga Jerome, he was just tripping, dog. Get this nigga a PO, he gonna be straight, nigga. You ain't gotta send that nigga to jail. Oh, long story short, that nigga would not be taken serious in the courtroom.
hey yo, the fact that she can't see why she got packed up is hilarious.
It's hilarious,
It's
nigga.
hilarious.
Twitter. Cause y'all need fucking help. And y'all wanted to argue with bitches blue till they fucking blue in the face. Some of you hoes is not gonna be saved. And that's the conclusion that I've come to. So because this shit's gone viral, I'm thinking, okay, cool, we starting a discussion on mental health and people are, you might not like my fucking delivery, but motherfuckers is starting to talk, you know? Shaking the tables, I don't give a fuck. But then it turns into this entire crusade of attacking a black woman who serves the fucking black community. There were comments like, I'm gonna find her credentials and report her.
She's serving the black community. Didn't she say going to her job was people running to massa? What the fuck is wrong with this lady? She's crazy. She's crazy.
Cause I told y'all to be better? Yeah, y'all are fucking weird. Y'all scream that y'all want to protect women, protect black women specifically, but have done nothing to protect this black woman who has been serving the communities. I have been violated in several areas, and I'm gonna outline each one. This article was written by a fucking black woman, putting my full government and my place of employment. So being doxxed by a
MCM_Timbo
black
just
woman
subscribed.
can't fake, kind of
Baldy
fucking hurts.
McGee,
And she
welcome back.
never once reached out to me or contacted me so I could spend my side of the story.
Okay, could I do a video like her, please? It's not doxing if she didn't give out your address, where to find you, and details of your personal life. Are you arguing that no black woman should ever be held accountable because every time they do, they're being attacked and violated?
Ironically, you sitting here criticizing black men, but the person who actually quote unquote doxed you or wrote an article about you.
Perfect. I love how you stopped midway.
Was a black woman. So you sitting here saying
stupid.
that black men, and I saw a bunch of black women also claiming black men, because there were some black men that complained, but the problem was it was a bunch of black woman who actually wrote the article that got hacked the fuck up. So you sit here complaining
Shut up,
about
Reese,
black
and watch the video.
What it look like I'm doing? Shut up.
men when it's an actual black woman who's another therapist on top of that, who actually knows professionalism, who knows you were out of bounds way beyond the comment that you made. Bro, what are we talking about right now?
Hey guys. Firstly, I want to say thank you guys so much for the overwhelming support in all of this. But I want to just like hit a couple points really quick to just like help you guys understand better what's going on. So long story short, I posted some stuff on Monday, was literally fired on Friday, telling people to go to therapy. And a lot of people got upset and attempted to hurt me, but I want you guys to understand that you didn't just hurt me. Yeah, I may have lost my employment, but all of the clients that I've had, that I've spent 2, 3, 4, 5 years with, establishing therapeutic rapport, now no longer have a therapist. The people that I was serving.
Why is she not mad no more? I liked her when she was mad. This would be definitely a reason to be mad. You lost your job. People you were helping to build up and work on their life, they stopped you from helping them. That would be a time to be mad. This is not time to get sad. The way she was talking on social media, smacking her ass, out here demeaning every black man. You emotional little bitches. Y'all can't get no hoes because you don't know how to emotionally open the fuck up. Why the fuck you talking down on people? That's what I don't get. Why are you being so hurtful with your words and trying to help? None of that made sense to me. Now why she not being rude to us no more? If that's who she is as a person, she like to be rude. Treat others how you want to be treated. You was rude to social media. Social media found a way to be rude back to her. Now she crying. That don't make no sense. You were talking about all the black men. They don't want to improve. They just want to cry. Now you joining the black men crying. This don't even make no sense, man.
Nigga, they could just go find another therapist. What the fuck? Do you believe you're the only therapist on the face of the planet, dog? They can just find another therapist, bro.
Why are you getting mad at the internet? Hey, whatever. It's a few. She didn't want to say it, but it was someone like you that got you packed up.
Facts.
Severe mental disorders, severe abandonment issues. Some of them don't even have parents. Some of them have just recently come down, and I was helping them process cancer diagnoses. So while you guys did this shit for clicks and views, my clients lost a support system. I have worked.
Look, part of what you're saying, I agree, but like at the end, you did it for clicks and views as well. You did it for clicks and views as well, and the same men that you were being overly critical of could have also been dealing with the exact same problems that you're highlighting with some of your clients. You think your clients are the only people who are going through things? And again, I'm gonna be fair. Once more, we don't agree with people losing their jobs based off of something they said on the internet, but it is the reality in which we live in, where somebody who holds a profession can do those things.
We don't condone people who lose their job over what they say on the internet. Nah, I condone that. Her job as a therapist is to keep people's personal business confidential. And she, who was therapist for 90% male, came on the internet talking shit that 90% men are bullshit emotionally, as if we are a huge problem to society. And now, this don't make no fucking sense, man!
Third and finally, bro, they can keep paying you to talk to you. Like, what is she talking about right now?
Get your own practice.
You can get your
I
own
don't know the
practice.
legality of it. She still has her license, right?
From my understanding, yes, she does. They have their own. You still have your own. You just have your own license. You just do it privately.
You can stand to make way more money creating content. You call
Way
yourself
more.
a content creator, but I don't see your YouTube link on here. You know you can't monetize TikTok that well, so I'd struggle to consider you one because you're not taking your content seriously. If you want to severely help people and you think you have a message that people want to hear, then diversify across a lot of different platforms. Make that your focus. For some reason, I guess not for some reason, because of your vulgarity,
Whoa.
I'm talking about you. If you can't capitalize on that, don't call yourself much of a content creator, but the opportunity exists. You can see this as an L if you want to.
It's definitely a massive
But
opportunity.
you would make way more money and reach way more people online than on one-on-one therapy sessions. And if you choose to supplement your content with private sessions with people that want to reach out and pay for help, then you can absolutely do that. The opportunity is upon yourself. You're probably not going to take full advantage of it. That's because you're not an actual content creator. So just call yourself one. But Bree, if you want advice, man, I could be your consultant. You feel me? I've been doing this content stuff for a while. Just pay me a retainer and the ongoing fee. We can meet weekly. I can help you take your career off.
What the fuck is Agent here talking about, man? We never even seen Agent with women. Isn't he the black male that she talking about? He don't know how to emotionally talk to her. I'm not listening to Agent. What does the Agent think he got all the answers? Get out of here, Agent.
Buy you some nice BB girl.
Agent think that he Mr. Fix-It when he lacks the emotional intelligence it take to talk to these women nowadays. Look at Agent, think he got it all figured the hell out.
With the Galaxy trade-in.